Welcome to HCTV. You're now rocking with your boy. We're going to try this again. They messing with my phone. Now all of a sudden, my thing is jacking up. Now, I didn't watch the full Hawks game. I fell asleep. I was dead tired. I didn't get home until about 10 something. So I watched the first half and fell asleep on the rest. I watched the second half tonight and give you that review of what happened. The Clippers and Suns play night. The Clips should win this game, but knowing Ty Lue, I do not trust him or his sets or the people he rotates in. He's very, very poorish at a head coach. So, like I said, and I don't trust no Planners Paul. I told y'all, he is no Planners Paul until I see otherwise. Now, Alex Caruso was caught with the weed or the marijuana, as the politically correct term for it is marijuana. You have the slang of Mary Jane, green, that lettuce, However, nobody really was blasting it. Nobody was blasting it like they usually blast everything else. And this is what I don't understand. It's like, this is the thing that we're fighting against with the media, but you guys don't pay attention to it. You guys aren't looking at what they're doing. They should have been blasting this everywhere. And then you're going to have an idiot who's a pink folk who's going to be like, well, dude, Caruso's nobody. He's a nobody. He's a nobody? Okay. You see what they did with Kristaps Porzingis when he had a sexual assault case going on, or he was being accused of, sexual assault, or you could call it rape, overseas. And the NBA hid that. But Kobe Bryant's thing, y'all leaked that to the whole world. Why? Because he was a black man and this guy was a white guy? Come on, we know the game. It's different characters and players now, but it's still the same game. It's still the same game that's going on. And then you got dumbass black people, giving these guys a pass. Talking about LeBron has a funny meme to it. You gonna basically use your teammates' negative to make it your positive, LeBrownies? Why are you always in the news? Why can't you sit down? I told y'all need to watch him when he retires, because I'm worried about him. He has no identity. He's having an identity crisis. He don't know what he's gonna do. He need attention 24/7. If he don't get his attention, he gonna kick and scream. They're going to have security stand by and pull him off the court. I'm serious. This guy's terrible. He's terrible. Now, he has a national commercial, Alex Caruso does, looking like Elmer Fudd, the real life version of Elmer Fudd. All of a sudden, Laker fans and everybody was loving Caruso. I kept telling everybody Caruso's a bum. He's only a product of this bubble and nobody really wants to play. If this was the regular season, like where it was no bubble or anything, Caruso would have got shut down. He's one of the worst players I've ever seen play the game. he is. If the guy was not white and LeBron liked him, he would have still been there. Now, here's what I don't understand. You guys will tear brothers down, but you guys ain't gonna tear the white guy down. Y'all had it probably running for a day, barely a day, and then all of a sudden you guys got rid of it. But if it was anybody else, y'all have been blasting them, because that's what the media is: multi-ethnical destruction in America. And they did this bull crap with Kristaps Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis was being accused of rape, and they held it under they swept it under the rug until somebody outed it, who actually did reporting and put it out there, because he wanted to leave New York. So I think that's when all that stuff came out, was because he wanted to leave New York. So they tried to dirty his name. But I was like, why did they wait a year? If this was Kobe or anybody, they would have got blasted. They would have been destroyed without even knowing the whole facts. They were destroying Kobe after the facts came out that the chick was a promiscuous woman. She was a promiscuous woman. It came out, and everybody had a heart attack. They're like, look what Kobe's team is doing to her. Oh my goodness. Why? Because she's a white girl? See, that's what I'm saying. People think athletes and black men, they're doing the same thing with Deshaun. They're trying to destroy this man. They don't even have any strong evidence. And have you noticed Deshaun hasn't sat out and said, I'ma settle? Deshaun's not settling crap because he's pissed off. They done dirtied his name up where he might not even get a chance to play. And I believe the NFL interviewed these women and they saw it was all bullshit. Because you notice they not talking about it big now. It's been quiet. And then they're gonna try to make a picture with him and Ben Roethlisberger on the cover. You ignorant pink folk. This is why pink folk are ignorant, and that's why I don't respect the majority of them. You're going to basically put him in the same breath with Ben Roethlisberger, allegedly. You're really going to put him there? Ben had 3 in a possible. 3 in a possible. 3 in a possible. But see, the chick who accused Kobe, her friends even said that she was promiscuous and she was running around town bragging about having sex with Kobe Bryant. And even the town, the people in the town was saying, oh, she's very promiscuous. Her own friends was saying this stuff. They didn't put any pressure on them. They just asked them simple questions. But see, it's pressure when the black man trying to get off, but when the white guy doing it, it's okay. It's interrogation. It's interrogation for the white guy when he's talking to the people who's accusing his client of sexual assault or rape. But if it's a black man, nah, he paid money. He put pressure on the girl. I'm like, wow. And then it got thrown out of the criminal court. They tried to go to a civil court, which they're doing with Deshaun right now. They tried to take him to criminal court, and those got thrown out in criminal court. Now they're trying to do the civil suit. The civil suit is lesser than the criminal. The only thing you have to do in a civil suit is pay a fine. So Kobe just paid the fine, or paid whatever the civil suit, gave her money, and then it was done. And then he's about to win an Oscar. She come out of nowhere saying, well, this is wrong for this to happen. I'm like, if you don't sit your wanting attention ass down, you tried to ruin a man's career because he wouldn't give you no money. You were a pass-arounder. And I know pink folk are going to be sad about it, but fuck that. She's a pass-arounder. There's black women who like that too. Now, am I saying all women are wrong in what they say and everything? No, because you'll have some idiots saying, well, I guess we're just going to believe the athlete over the witness. No. You have to listen to the case. You have to listen to both sides. You have to listen to what's going on. You see, you guys jump to conclusions. Y'all are ready to crucify somebody without even knowing the goddamn facts. Y'all just do that. Y'all think I just go off on the brownies. No, I got facts about this guy. He's fake. I know it hurts your heart because they done paid so much money to make the marketing look good. It's the same thing for Michael Jordan. Excuse me. Michael Jordan was always loved, always, ooh, that's Mike. He like Mike and everything. But you didn't know the real Michael Jordan. The real Michael Jordan, an asshole. A competitive asshole who doesn't know when to sit his ass down. He want to compete with everybody. This dude will lose 3 or 4 games like in a card game or something, or betting dice or something, and then he'll come back and he'll pressure you. He'll keep you there all night to win his money back. This guy's psychotic. But everybody like, man, that's Mike. Mike didn't have nothing wrong with him. Yeah, because you guys didn't see what he did, because Mike had a team around him who kept that bullshit away from him. Kobe did it. That's where Kobe failed. As Kobe got older, yes, he had a team around him of people who vet who they dealing with. And all this is allegedly, people. All this is allegedly. Now, everyone wants to always talk about this, but look, Caruso is a guy who is white who's not going to be talked about. But Randy Gregory, you was destroying him, Stephen A. Smith, every goddamn day. Every day. But you didn't keep that same energy for Caruso. Yo, no hairline ass. Joke. Same thing for Shannon Sharp. Just tore Lamar Jackson down. Just tore him down. And see, this is the problem. The media is making people okay with tearing players down. He criticize Durant, who had probably one of the greatest performances in history, but yet you praise LeBrownies when he lost 3 or 4 finals. Oh, but he had a triple-double, Skip. He had a triple-double. Well, Kevin Durant had great numbers, too. He had 48, I believe 6 or something. He had a hell of a game. He outscored Giannis and all of them. He outscored the whole Bucks team. He had the highest points on the board. It took him missing that last second shot to lose the game. You didn't blame Steve Nash. See, this is the thing with you, Stephen Coon Smith and Shannon Not So Sharp. You guys love having that energy for black guys, but y'all don't have no energy when it comes to y'all massa. Josh Allen played very piss poor in the AFC West game. He played terrible in the AFC Championship. You know what you did, Shannon? You let his ass off the hook. And I said, see, this is the double standard. This is the double standard. And you got pink folk who are idiots trying to say Allen had a better start to his career than Lamar Jackson. Are you kidding me? First of all, Josh Allen has had way more weapons on offense than Lamar has had. And Lamar is still completing higher than him for a career. And he has a higher winning percentage than him as a starting QB. But we don't get no love to him. We don't get no love to his Ravens team. Everybody forgets how bad Joe Flacco was, but nobody wants to mention it. It's like Giants fans, they delusional, especially when it comes to Eli. But that's just bull crap, man. Like the way that they have destroyed black athletes, but these white athletes, they don't have the same energy for. Alex Caruso, he's supposed to be getting dragged through the mud, smoking weed. But no, he's white, so he get a pass. He'll get a couple stories talking about him. Some people will be critical of him, then they'll move on. If this was Randy Gregory, they're going to have Randy Gregory on Undisputed top thing like for the next 10, 20 days, weeks. First Take, the same thing. Oh, because he's a Dallas Cowboy. No, you idiots, because he's black. He just so happens to play for the Cowboys, but he's black. And I still don't understand how the Cowboys are getting this much media coverage when they haven't been shit forever. But this is the brainwashing. This is the brainwash. This is the bullshit. And it's always like that. And this is why I have a problem a lot of times with people who watch these games and who try to tell me about these games. It's a trip. It's a trip. It is past a trip. Seriously. It's like the double standards are so evident, like they don't even hide it no more. They don't hide it at all. They don't hide it. They don't even try to lie to you about it. They just be like, yo, this is how it is. It's like, damn, for real? Like, damn, it go like this? But yeah, that's how it is, man. You know, stuff like that be pissing me off, but it is what it is. But yeah, thank you for listening. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you love what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash Apping me at the word welcome, the number 2, and an HDIITV. Thank you for listening. We're out. Deezy.